That's a note that Aaron wrote you.
Don't yell in Marty's ear.
This is the note.
Aaron, sit here. Let's talk.
The
Aaron,
note
sit here.
that Aaron, that you gave to
Aaron,
Aaron.
sit here so Grandma can hear me. Sit here and I'm going.
So call.
I know.
But
Sit here so Grandma can hear.
no, you just have to talk a little louder. Shout into my ear. Go shout into the ear of Jerusalem. Then you follow Potsdamer Straße. This is where the first house was, but it's no longer there. You know, it's
So
all
whose-
been redeveloped.
Whose house was this? Was your
Yeah,
first house?
where we lived, where I got from the east, from my third birthday or second birthday. And it was a nice area. And my school was down Potsdamer Straße. When you get to Palaststraße, you know, like, where was it? I hate it a minute ago. Here, Palaststraße, you know. It's off from to the left, it's called Palaststraße. And that's where my elementary school was, the first 4 grades, where number 2 is, you know. And it was in the back of it to a park, which was called the Kleist Park. The full name is Heinrich von Kleist. He was quite a poet and writer. And we played there for hours and hours. You know, it was like your park where you used to live, you know. It was, you know, just a plaything. And it was nice. And they had huge columns, you know, classical columns, about 20 classical columns. And we used to, no, it wasn't at school, but so close by everything. But we went there after school and usually, or we met there and later on in the afternoon. And it's very lovely, these columns, to play hide and seek, you know. So we're quite a distance. And in winter we used to have snowballs, and we used to throw things to the passers-by sometimes, and then hid in the columns, you know.
You did that?
Yeah, we did, girls, you know.
You would throw snowballs at strangers?
Now it's here. This is Potsdamer Straße. Here's Kleist Park. Kleist Park goes right off. It's sort of a little passage to the Kleist Park. And our building was a 5-story, you know, walkout thing. Was called Goebenstraße 7, number 7. And Goebenstraße is to the right of Palaststraße. Because I still had it quite close to the Lyceum, you know. It was, you know, I didn't need any transportation. You can write it first like this and that's one night, and then it's so this said Jutsche, you know, was already anti-Semitic in that street. It is like Haim Yakili Ephraim Yelet Shashuim La 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 Master La 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 La, you know, very simple but dramatic, you know.
That's why it was the problem. We didn't want to be killed by the Germans. It was hard. You had to fight to live. But I was the oldest and I had to keep them going. You know, you have to work hard for your life and plan. So now I'm living like a princess. Who did it? Me, my husband. Doesn't come from heaven. You have to work on it. We were growing every day. I worked, he worked. I took Marcus, she was 2 years old in a nursery. And we did it a lot. We did it on our own. You need a Jewish girlfriend. A nice Jewish girlfriend. Not a shiksa. You know that. You're a Jewish boy, no?
Yeah.
You keep the religion?
Yep. Why is that important for you, Boogie?
It's important, but you come from a nice family. You can't just, you know, This is very important.
It's important to marry somebody Jewish.
Who?
Me,
You will go marry Jewish?
probably.
Huh?
I think so.
You'll marry Jewish.
Hmm.
Nicht geschickte. God will help you. What can you do? You didn't learn a profession, you didn't know.
Maybe film. Maybe
Film?
that would be a profession.
Or film. Maybe. You could try. What can you lose?